Hey everyone, in this video we will see how we can add data in our CodeIgniter for CRUD project. So first of all, let me open XAMPP server. And let me open my project. Yeah, here you can see that these two data are fetched from database. Now to add new employee data, we need to click this add new employee button. Then a model will open with two fields, name and email. So here we need to give name of employee, and in the email field we need to give the email of employee, like so. And on clicking this add button, our data should be inserted in our database. So back in VS Code, open home.php file in app views folder, and here you can see that we have a add employee model, and we have these two fields, name and email. So here we need to provide the root of our post request. So I'm giving base URL / save user. It means our route will be something like this. So in this URL, this part is the base URL, and this path is our route to post request. So I am defining this route in routes.php, which is in config folder. Here I will make a new route of post request save user, and it will invoke the function save user in home controller. So let me open home controller, which is in controllers folder. Now here we need to make a new function named as save user. In this function, first of all, we will accept the name and email of the employee. So I'm making a variable username, which will store the username of employee, and similarly email variable will store the email of employee. Now to save the data in the database, we need to use model. So we have already defined our model as user model, and the instance of this user model is under this variable user. So this user save, and here we will provide an array in which the key will be our column name and variable will be our data. So this save function will save our data in the database. Then after saving the data, we are required to redirect at the home page. So we will use redirect function, redirect to base URL. Before redirecting, let's set an acknowledgement message. So I will use set flash data success, and the message will be data inserted successfully. Then in our home view, we will check if there is some flash data. So before this alert of data added successfully, we will implement a check which will check whether the flash data is available or not. So now here we will show our message. Now let's test our implementation. Let's refresh the page, click on add new employee button, provide the name of employee, then email of employee, and then click on add button. Here you can see that a blank page is opened, so it may be an issue. So let me check. We need to check the table whether the data is inserted or not. So for that we have a command php spark db table. We will check the users table. Here you can see that our data is inserted successfully, so it means we have some issue here. Okay, so the issue is we need to provide a return statement here, redirect to base URL. So let's go back to our home page and try to save a new data. Here you can see that data inserted successfully, and we have two pages right here. So when I click on this second page, it shows me the previous data nice1@gmail.com, and at the first page we have our new data world@gmail.com. So this is how can we add new employee data in our database. So this is all for this video, guys. Thank you very much.